these rocks, I actually found it in my backyard and a friend's backyard. So they're all different shapes. Clearly you want it to be, smoother and rounder, so it's easier to paint than the one that's really angular. So like the more round kind, you can use it to paint something more 3D. Like this, in this case, it was a pumpkin that I painted. And the flat one is actually, much more flexible, because if you have seen my video, I have painted a girl, again, a very flat rock. You can either paint on one side or both sides, like the Little Prince rock that I have done. I have a day scene on one side and a night scene on the other. I just get like a really, cheap palette, because acrylic paint, it depends on how you put them. If it's a thick layer, it's actually easier to clean off. If it's very thin layer near the end, it's not that easy to clean off. And then I buy these inexpensive pack of paintbrushes. Important thing is, after each application, you want to wash the paintbrush really well in the water. And what you want to do is you want to do this 8 shape. That's how you get, don't just do this. Doing it like this, that's how you get all the paint out really fast. Love this set, Artesa. And I bought the 60 acrylic colors. It was like $30 on Amazon. And it has, these are all the color choices. And it looks like this. It's just, color coded, and you got 60 of them. That you need an extra big bottle of white. This is a different brand. Just a big bottle, because you do need to mix color, and I do use this a lot, and or just to have a base coat. Squishy painting. I already threw away the box. I also have a set of Artesa. It's a set of 30 colors, white, and the pink got used really fast, because the squishy I paint has a lot of those colors. So I would buy like a big one of them. So fabric paint is very different than acrylic paint in that it dries much slower. So if I am, this is something I just did recently, if I draw the black color, the background color for the eyes, and if I don't wait till it dry and I start putting the white highlights on it, it will mix and become green. So you need to make sure that each layer is dry before you add the other layer on. And that's very different than acrylic paint, because acrylic paint, you can make corrections very easily, and you actually can use a light color on top of a dark color and cover it easily, because it's very, very opaque. So on that note, other than drying slow, the fabric paint also is very translucent, and so you will not be able to easily cover a darker color. This monkey was dark brown before. So to summarize, for rock painting, it's relatively easy. You need your acrylic paint, you need your clean rock palette, and your paintbrush. And you should be able to finish everything in one sitting, because it dries really fast. Again, same things, paintbrush and palette. And for the squishies, it depends on whether you are doing a makeover or just painting a plain white one. If you are doing a makeover, you do need something like a very opaque, it's called soft matte color, to cover the old paint before you paint on. That's it. So once you're prepared, you can start your project.